Hey, what's up, world? We're in beautiful Costa Rica with the founder, creative visionary of Karmahigh, the company, Diana Beckwith.
Hi guys, how are you?
And what are you up to right now, Diana?
Right now I'm in the process of making seed beads out of some naturally collected seeds that I found here in the northern part of Costa Rica, in Guanacaste, the state called, or the province called Guanacaste, from the Guanacaste trees. Gorgeous seeds. They have a beautiful dark brown on the outside, little light ring, and then a really dark brown in the middle. And I actually find them stunning. So yeah, I just collected all these beautiful seeds. Kind of call it like nature's gold. And I'm just making holes with them so I can make necklaces or earrings or whatever kind of my spirit calls to. For me, the importance of collecting natural jewelry, natural sacred items, is basically to connect back to nature. A lot of times we get really disconnected in the purchasing of products, things that we would get from the bead store, or I do a lot of recycled materials, which is really cool, and I go to flea markets, which is a lot of fun. But I really enjoy the process of natural collecting because I feel that I'm getting more in tune not only with the natural environment for my own spirit and my own self, but I'm feeling more in tune with the material that I'm working with. I really enjoy the process of making things by hand too, because for me, being able to connect back to my own creation through the spirit of my hands is really wonderful as well. So there's something really deeply profound and meditative about collecting natural items, working with natural items, and turning them into something beautiful. So yeah, I think it's really important for the part of my practice, and you get to hear the birds. That's amazing. Like, you get to feel the wind on your skin and experience the trees, and it's kind of like eating food, when you have like a meal, it's like the difference between processed food, organic food, and then organic food from your garden. So yeah, I think it's very important for me to collect from the natural environment.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think people will feel like a different sort of energy when they use, like, for example, they wear jewelry with plastic in comparison to like jewelry with natural found beads?
Definitely. I think people have different connections to different things, and everything has a vibration, even if it's plastic. But I do find that natural elements connect people deeper to different places in the world, because a lot of the stuff that I do collect comes from different countries, comes from different spaces that I've traveled through. So a lot of times people are connected to something and they don't know why they're connected to it.
Connected to the wind.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, what I end up finding is that, when I tell the people the story of where it's come from or how it's collected, somehow, some way, there's a resonance. And then that story reconnects into something deeper in their life that they may have forgotten about, or maybe they put to the side, or maybe they just need to remember. So I do find that working with natural materials really kind of opens up a new gateway. It opens up a new portal for conversation. And yeah, no, I think it definitely has a different kind of vibration, a different kind of frequency. But like I said, everything has frequency and vibration. So it really depends on the person. Some people are more connected to natural elements. Some people really just like the idea of recycled. That's where they're at. And I think all is beautiful. But yeah, I personally like the vibration of natural elements. They're just very soothing to the spirit. So yeah.
Wow. Kind of like reminds us of who we are.
Yeah, no, it definitely reminds us of who we are. A lot of indigenous cultures, a lot of different people, our ancestral roots from across the lands. How we made jewelry, how we made art was more connected to that, at that time. And I feel like it's a reconnection. We've kind of lost that. So it's coming back to the dream time. It's coming back to Pachamama, and I don't know, there's just something really deeply beautiful about reconnecting to yourself as well through that practice. For me, it's connecting to past lives. I have deep ancient memories of harvesting and collecting, seeds or shells or whatever it was, for, the tribes people that I lived with. And that's just a personal memory that I have. Everyone's different, but I know for me, I've definitely lived indigenous lives, so it reconnects me to something deeper inside myself. And I think that does the same for other people as well. We've had so many lives on this planet, we've done so many things, and all of that information is stored within us. We just have to reconnect. And that's my intention as well, is just to kind of remind us of where we really came from, what are our roots, even if it's not our own past lives. Maybe it's our ancestral roots, maybe it's through our family lineage, and how our ancestors, connected to material things, because all material really does come from Mother Earth, regardless if it's plastic or not, it comes from Mother Earth. And I think the more that we can connect to Mother Earth, the more that we can connect to ourselves and, connect to our histories and just our life in general.
En Tierra Santa y es una bendición, un regalo del cielo, bailando se ve la unión, mi mente que levante el vuelo, tanto dolor, tanto sufrimiento, y solo cantando la solución encuentro. Déjeme posar que quiero cantar, baila Madre Tierra, quiero eliminar todo el mal que acecha. Déjeme posar que quiero cantar, baila Madre Tierra, quiero eliminar todo el mal que acecha. Pierda la timidez, suelte las tensiones, nada hay que saber sobre las emociones, no existe el desamor, no, y el ritmo es anestesia, sana todo el dolor y calla toda la tristeza, tanto dolor, tanto sufrimiento, y solo cantando la solución encuentro. Déjeme posar que quiero